Originally, I just wanted it to be me and the vocalist, who's also a rhythm guitarist, to have 2 solos each. To which I didn't have a plan for it, I just had a solo of my own, and I wanted Mikey, the vocalist, to have his own sort of thing where he could kick off, we could show off like what we were capable of. And then Mikey suggested become a thing of we all have solos, which is what ultimately it led to. So after the ascending bit, Mikey does his solo. I don't know if I could play it. It's along the lines of like something like that sort of rocky, bluesy esque vibe that he brings to the band. And then it goes into my solo, which I don't know if I can play on acoustic, but I'll try. It is and brief explanation of that solo was, once again, improvisation, messing about. Originally, it was just instead of the hammer on, but it sounded too... how to describe this? It didn't sound... it sounded dull. It was like just like a melody. It was like a nursery rhyme. Like it was just... and it just felt quite bland after a while, so I added in the hammer-on of... added the bend in just for expression, really. Like, it felt right to do instead of... like, I didn't want it to be a bland, like, slow, monotonous sounding sort of riff. And then the ascending bit was me just purely trying to show off and act like I could do something really technical, even though it's far less technical than it actually is. And it is just... I tried to get dissonance in there of the part, just so I get a slight bit of metal instead. This was supposed to be like my little metally part. And then it goes into octaves, which is... I'm sorry. No. Because I felt it was a good come down part. Because I noticed my patterns, my solos, is there's always a plan to like end it. I can't really end on notes that don't feel right to me. Like, I have to end on a certain part. And where was it? Ending on that in that chord progression just felt naturally right. And then to end it off, I do a bend, which I tried to harmonic that bit as well as that part, just to put a bit of expression in there to emphasize my playing. And I noticed I ended on that, which is also a habit in the song I first done a solo for, which is Hopeless Annie. It's comfortable for me to get to, and it always sounds cool.